Hi, my name is Chipiwa Chirengwa, the CEO of the Tourism Business Council of South Africa, also responsible for management of TOMSA Levy Collection. And this is my message for June. The month of May has seen the tourism industry really continuing with the recovery. We have seen this recovery in various subsectors of our industry. We've seen recovery in the car rental space, although there's still a whole lot more growth that's needed. We've seen recovery in the hunting sector. We've also seen recovery in the accommodation sector and others. And we've seen many small businesses also coming online and really, showing resilience and, supporting domestic travel and as well as, international travel. We've also seen airlines, really starting to come back into South Africa, increasing the number of frequencies. And we've seen the MOUs that have been signed with Emirates. And we've also seen, a few other aspects, coming on board. So overall, we are on track with recovery. There's still a long way to go, especially for international inbound. We still have to make some strides when it comes to that. But domestically, things are moving, the way that, shows that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. We still have to work on the conferencing and exhibition. There's still a whole lot more things that we need to do. And also we still need to encourage a whole lot more of corporate travel to make sure that, the travel agent space also recovers faster than the way it is now. What we have seen from the Levy Collection side is that there is a great deal of improvement. We have seen month on month reaching 84% of what we used to collect in 2019. So that's a positive. It shows that there's activities along the value chain, and it shows that the levy collectors are really doing what they've signed up to do in terms of making sure that they pay on time, making sure that that money that's paid to us is used for the things that it's supposed to be used for. So there is improvement in the levy collection. Of course, we're going to be monitoring that very closely to make sure that the money that has been collected is used for the things that will improve the recovery of the industry. As an example, how the money is going to be used by South African tourism, what type of marketing activities it's going to be used for, which markets it's going to be used for. We need to maximize where we can maximize for both domestic and international, and make sure that that money brings more money and more job creation into our ecosystem. June is the youth month, and we all know the plight of the youth in this country, highest unemployment rate in the youth. And I would like to request that all of us within the tourism industry will create spaces for young people to come in and learn about our industry, to come in and do their internships, and also to come in and work on a permanent basis. So I would like to ask all of us to really put our plans together on how we can get more young people involved in our sector and how we can contribute in lessening the unemployment rate in young people. And let's remember that young people bring in new ideas, new energy into our workspaces. And I would like to say, let's give young people opportunity to make sure that we better our country, to make sure that they have hope and they can see the benefits of the tourism industry. We at the TBCSA will certainly be doing that. We'll make sure that we create some spaces for young people to come in and to be able to practice and learn from the work that we do and be able to contribute in the industry. Let's build future leaders together. For the month of June, we plan to continue to support the sector on issues that are policy impediments that needs to be dealt with. And also to make sure that we ramp up the marketing of South Africa as a destination for both domestic and international. We want to also assist in making sure that we improve the airlift into our country. We've seen many airlines really, looking into our country positively. We've seen Virgin Atlantic coming into Cape Town. We want to see more airlines coming into the country. We will be working with the Gauteng Tourism Authority in making sure that there is an airlift strategy for the province, and of course other provinces that will come on board as well. We'll work with them to make sure that we improve connectivity between South Africa and the rest of the world. So that's going to be a priority. Issues of safety and security is quite important to us. We need to look at ensuring that all corridors or places where we do tourism, it's safe and secure. We will be embarking on various projects to make sure that there's more visibility and there's more monitors on the ground. Those are just some of the things that we're going to be prioritizing in June. And we'll be working with provinces, we'll be working with private companies, we'll be working with the Chamber of Commerce, the communities on the ground to make sure that those spaces are safe and there's benefits for the communities in terms of tourism within those corridors.